Hello, everyone. We're in New Haven now, and I was the passenger princess for today, which rarely occurs. So, shout out to Valentina for driving me here. The first stop here is,
The original Frank Pepe Pizzeria Napoletana.
yes, the original Frank Pepe Pizzeria Napoletana, if you guys didn't hear that. So, we'll be going in, we're going to get a couple slices from there, and then we're going to go down the street, get a couple slices from Sally's as well. We'll do a compare and contrast, and then we're going to go to Yale, the university, and then we're going to go to Modern a Pizza, and that'll be the last pizza stop for today.
We are here. Guys, I drove on the highway for the first time today and it was so easy. Why didn't anyone tell me it was so easy to drive on the highway? I'm kidding, I was really stressed. Hello! Now it's time for my intro. Oh, I already told you guys, I drove here on the highway on my own with Min. It was pretty scary, but I did it. And I feel confident that I can do it again someday. The line that we drove by in front of Sally's was a little bit scary. But surely that can't be more than like an hour, so I think we'll be okay. We're used to the New York lines. I will show you guys a video on the screen, but we got half-half. Half is the...
Carnivore.
Half is Amanti della Carne, which is like the meat lovers. And then the other half is like the classic original tomato. Okay, cheers.
It's like your favorite. No cheese whatsoever. All right, cheers.
Cheers. Mmm. That's really good. We're gonna try the meat lovers now.
Sure.
Wait, can I have a small slice? This is a monstrosity. Yes, thank you.
Wait, let me give you a piece of bacon. This was a lot heavier.
Look at this abomination. Abomination the positive way. That's good.
Yeah.
Mmm.
A lot of meat.
Mm-hmm. And like a good meat flavor. Might not be surprising, but it's a little bit salty. Sally's a Pizza is currently taking 5 hours to make one pizza, so no, immediately disqualified. Maybe we could have planned better, but also why are you a pizza shop that takes 5 hours to make pizza?
Oh,
Sorry about the One Direction in the background if you can hear it. We're at Aero Cafe, taking a little bit of a matcha break because Sally's Pizza absolutely flopped on us. Maybe it's our fault for not planning ahead, but I'm still shocked that it takes 5 hours if we want to place a pizza order. And because Modern Pizza opens at 3, we're trying to see if there's any way for us to order ahead of time so that we're not like... So we can get there and they're like, oh yeah, it'll take multiple hours. Because we're trying to go home relatively early. Anyways, we're waiting for the matcha right now. I'll keep you guys posted. We took a little bit of a water break. Min is my rock. When things don't go according to plan. Guys, we just got our drink. Look at how beautiful she is. Would you say this drink is pretty?
absolutely.
This is the Ube Matcha Delight. I think it just has cold foam, ube flavoring, and matcha. Try the foam. I want to try getting a mouthful of ube.
Might be too sweet. Be careful.
No, it's pretty good. Do you want to try? And then you can mix it if you want. Okay, we're just going to sip on this and figure out what we should do. Hey guys, I'm only picking up my camera to give you a momentary update that we are walking towards the Yale School of Medicine. If you watch my Philly vlog, you'll remember that I said we have a lot of American city tours planned, and I mean, low-key, this is our second and last one, unless we figure out a time to go to Boston. We're making it a point to visit the medical school campus just to look around. The plan is to go to Modern a Pizza right when they open, get a pie, and then we placed our order for pickup at Pepe for the white clam specialty pizza. And then we'll get that, try it while it's hot, and drive back home. The weather really got nice out of nowhere. So I guess that's the universe's way for making up. It's so windy. Wait, hold on. The nice weather is like the universe making up for taking Sally's Pizza away from us. I also found out that Sally's has a lot of locations, so even if we can't get the original one here, We can go to the one in like Stamford, or there's a few other places in Connecticut that have it.
Just cross.
We made it. I mean, if you can't tell by the Yale shuttle in the way. Whoop. This is the Sterling Hall of Medicine. And there's a little sign over here. I don't know if it'll pick up on camera, but it says Yale University School of Medicine. Wow.
And pizza. Moderns.
Why don't you point to this building and we do like a clickbait thumbnail? Wow. Wow, it looks good. We got the clam. The
White clam.
The white clam classic specialty pizza at Frank Pepe's. Pepe's? Pee-pee?
Nope. Definitely not PP. I'll tell you that.
And we're gonna try it. I normally would not eat a white pizza because I'm really not a cheese girl, but
I'll give you the
I
small
have to
one.
try. Oh, thank you. Take a peek. Pizza. Cheers.
I'm wondering what your thoughts are.
I like it a lot. A lot of garlic. And I like garlic.
Really good.
Yeah.
I'm a really big fan of clam, or seafood in general. A lot of garlic, like you said, which I like. Dough is still really good, obviously.
Yeah.
I know you were worried because it was white sauce.
But I don't think it is.
No, it is. I think. But it's not very cheesy. No white sauce. Clam, garlic, oregano, pecorino romano, and olive oil.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
We'll see you at Pizza. No. What is it? We'll see you at Pizza Oh, fuck. What is it called?
Modern pizza.
We'll see you at Moderna Pizza momentarily. This is the Moderna Pizza Veggie Lovers, Veggie Delight, Veggie something.
Veggie bomb.
Veggie Bomb. This is basically just vegetables on a pizza. I'll show you guys first. I hope you guys can see that. I don't want to tilt it too much because I'm scared. Hot pizza is so nice. I don't like how much cheese this one has compared to the others we've had today.
No.
It's disappointing me. I don't know if I've said this in the past on my channel, but I really don't like cheese. So eating pizza is always an interesting experience. It's actually pretty good.
I'm gonna have the clam one,
Okay.
even though it's cold.
I liked it. And it's a good combo of veggies too. Right after this, we are going to go to Whole Foods to pick up our dinner items, which is just going to be like some very simple salad because obviously we need a little bit of protein, a little bit of fiber in our systems. It's about an hour drive, so you might see a few clips from inside the supermarket, but that's it. We'll give our final thoughts on the pizza and our recommendations at the end. We got our salad and some chicken, and we're just exploring all of the beverage options for funsies. I'm on a very successful cut right now, so the sugars and sweets look very tempting to me. Okay, let's go pay. Hey, we have our dinner almost fully prepared. Keeping it simple. I did eat another slice of pizza. Sorry, couldn't resist. It was really good. I should have done this with pizza so I could have a cool thumbnail. Okay, hi. It's past 11 p.m. and I'm exhausted and I want to go to bed. But I was editing my podcast because my friend and I have a podcast. Oh, my friend Hebe. You guys know Hebe. We want to give our final pizza thoughts because I know you were waiting for that so that you know what to eat if you go to New Haven for pizza. Do you want me to invite you or?
I annoyed Valentina too many times, so I got
Stop.
banished to the lower right corner of the video.
No. We only got to try Pepe's and Modern, and both were great.
That was very good.
My favorite was probably the plain tomato pizza from Pepe's, and then almost tied the New Haven style white clam, and the meat lovers. I think the clam comes out just a teeny bit on top. And then Modern Pizza comes in third/fourth, but it's not like a shameful third/fourth because it was still really good. I think I don't really like cheese, which is what bumped it down a little bit because I could feel the cheese in that pizza or like taste it. But it had my favorite crust of the day. Not my favorite dough, but my favorite crust because it was soft and chewy. But for me, the crust at Pepe's was a little too hard. Like it was beyond crispy, it was more crunchy, if you understand the difference that I'm trying to imply. What did you think?
So my rating is probably really similar to Valentina's. I would say number one is either like the plain tomato pie or the tomato slice or the white clam one. So I have a feeling the white clam would have been number one if it was at the same temperature as the other pizzas.
It was
But
really good.
Still, it was really good. Second, I put the meat lovers pizza. A lot of meat. Was pretty good, but I don't know. I like the simplicity of the first two more. And then the last one was the vegetable pizza from Moderns. It was still really, really good. And like Valentina said, the crust on Pepe's was like chips, like too crispy. And the crust on Moderns was a little nicer, but the dough overall on Pepe's was a lot nicer. It was chewier, it was thinner, and also the tomato sauce on Pepe's was a lot nicer than the one at Moderns. So the white clam and the raw tomato or the regular tomato one, like an 8-1. The meat lovers like a 7-7, and then a 7-5 for the veggie pizza. All of them are really good. I would get all of them.
These
again.
are high ratings for Min, just so everyone knows. Thank you so much for watching. I have a feeling this is a little bit of a shorter video than usual, but I really appreciate it. On the screen, you'll see probably a subscribe button and a recommended video that YouTube thinks you might enjoy. So it would mean a lot to me if you supported the channel by hitting subscribe, liking, commenting, whatever you feel like doing. Thank you, New Haven, for having good pizza. And
the pizza capital of the world.
I disagree, but whatever. I'll see you next time. Bye.